Rukiya Anpo, isang kickboxing champion sa lightweight division. Sa weigh-in pa lang ng dalawang mandirigma ay puno na ng excitement ang mga fans ng boxing. Kitang-kita ang height differences ng dalawa. Si Pacquiao ay mayroong 5'5" and 1/2 na taas, samantalang si Anpo ay isang 6-footer. Nagmistulang David and Goliath ang dalawa. Dinaluhan ng isang number 1 fan ng ating Pambansang Kamao na si Ryan Garcia at excited siyang makita ang laban ng idolo. Si Rukiya ay isang kickboxer pero sila ay maglalaban sa ilalim ng boxing rules sa loob ng 3 rounds at 3 minutes kada isang round. Pinabulaan rin ng Rising Promotion si Rukiya na makakamulta ito ng $5 million kapag nasipa niya si Pacquiao dahil ang kanilang rules ay puro boxing. Muli nating silipin ang huling exhibition fight ng ating Pambansang Kamao laban kay DQ ng South Korea.
Never fought anyone on this really into professional boxing, but
martial artist DKU.
I'm still excited to see it and so excited.
did you ever think you would see Manny Pacquiao? Will that smile turn into focus? They touch gloves and both men are southpaw.
At the fight week, focus his height and his reach.
Here, Manny Pacquiao beat Antonio Barrera, Eric Morales,
Truly a murderer's row.
Morales and Marquez, the biggest blockbuster fight of all time against Floyd. He has done has been truly remarkable. 8th division world champion Manny goes right after DKU.
He knows the game inside and out, and he has a tremendous advantage regardless of the size advantage from DK.
Manny attacks the body of DKU, and that'll conclude the first round. Manny with
Hard, and he's open.
We'll see if Manny decides to unload a couple of jabs, and he said that he thinks that his is the same as he is absolutely beloved by the fans, especially here in Seoul, South Korea. Pacquiao will turn 44 on December. Movement by DKU.
Ooh,
there
good
he
punch
goes.
by
He
Manny.
landed. Manny landed that low in our second frame. We understood that he's got to come in because of the fact that DKU was going to weigh in a higher weight.
No, he's not the same age he was before, so you never know.
Yeah, and I think the fight, so I think he's kind of just taking his time with it because he knows.
But for DKU, what a learning experience this is for him to be able to have the biggest moment of his career. There's a left. We'll see if Manny decides to tag him and he grips the body.
Good straight left.
Great day.
Still blinding
DK's
fast.
so nice, so kind to everyone.
I think DK may have him beat
Yes, sir.
out here in the third, but let's not forget, it is still prize fighting. And they in Seoul South Club, happy holidays to all of you and your families. The return of the great Manny Pacquiao against DKU. Couple of lefts hammering away upon DKU, and you, why is the time?
I love when Manny goes to the body and just goes blinding fast to the head. Like it's crazy.
Good right hook up top by Manny.
Ooh, let's
Manny
go,
with the
Manny.
right hook. Manny picking up the intensity, and DKU looked over at the big screen to see how much time he has left in this. Picked up the pace, as you pointed out, Sanisa. Couple of lefts there. Glancing shots, but round 3. In which he captured the welterweight, did it into his 40s. However, they're actually signal out. Saying 4-6, Manny Pacquiao. I think it's clear that if Manny
Rounds go on, DK's getting more and more winded, and that means his legs are going with him. His legs are going to be the first to go.
There's that right hook upstairs by Manny Pacquiao, and you really won it in grand fashion. Manny looking to swarm.
For the replay, you can train for any other sport. You could train for martial arts as well and think that you're in great condition, but when you step into a boxing ring and you have to go by the boxing rules.
Oh, there's a right hook for DKU. That was probably his best punch of the fight.
Boxing rules and boxing technique and having to stick to that, it's exhausting.
Look at that. Manny Pacquiao coming into your living rooms there, our cameraman.
Boxing shape and being in shape. They're two totally different things.
Yes.
Manny and DKU goes down, and they're ruling it a slip. So says our referee, trying to prolongate some time. And that is, and down goes DKU. And this one is to extend the fight. DK's no to come out, and he gets hammered with that left.
Ali shuffle.
Now he's got a little bit of an Ali shuffle. Okay, this is the most lively we've seen DKU. We'll see if
In circles, that is hilarious.
well, DK's got to do something, and he's getting hammered with that left. There's a right hook followed by a straight left. It's moments away from possibly being stopped. Manny Pacquiao hammered away upon DKU, and he warns Manny Pacquiao about hitting behind the head. Okay, so
Way out the fight.
is saying he hit him behind the head, but that was not intentional. And now Manny Pacquiao going right after DKU. DKU could barely remain upright to finish this off.
He wants the ref out of the way.
There's a right followed by a left from Manny Pacquiao. And now they are wrestling here the distance.
Speaking of the clock, what? Oh, there it is.
Let's trying to find a way to survive. Will Manny Pacquiao allow him to do so? Now they are wrestling, jostling for position. He's going for a single leg takedown to no avail.
He wants to make him quit. He wants to get the stoppage.
Now he's back to DK against the corner, a couple of lefts. Manny driving DK.
Oh my God!
DKU on a shot from Manny Pacquiao. Will Manny Pacquiao be able to get the finish? In my estimation, the fight should have been waved off a round ago. Now DK trying to give one last push. Oh, big right hook upstairs by Manny Pacquiao. Pacquiao showing his technical superiority and glimpses at times of his career. Down goes DKU again.
The monster, I love it.
And he ruled it a slip. Are you kidding me? Gainer, DKU's the mindset of I will survive, and he does so.
Manny won every single round.
Literally beat him.
Your winner by unanimous decision, Manny Pacquiao!
Sa susunod ka boxing. Maraming salamat sa panonood. God bless.